What is up, guys? Welcome to my Ryu deck profile. I'm your host, Will Thunder Ranger. We're going to be showing you a couple matches with this build. See how it goes against some decks, and it's actually pretty good. I'll show you some of the good matches. Some of the beatdowns, what the deck can do. But so far, let's go over it. Obviously, True Fate gives you +2 to a friendly unit, so an extra 2 attack. This is good to have, just to give you that extra attack boost for all your units. BB Hood for that nice deal 1 damage in front. Now the Volvidon, if he wins, he deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit, which is good. He mostly wins most of the time, especially if you're fighting another unit and there's 2 of them on the board. He can deal some damage. Leon is kind of like the go-to for this deck because he gives a +1 damage on the units by effect damage. So pretty much the Lagarius doing 3 and the Zenogre doing 1, but he'll do 2 instead. So he does like pretty good burn damage. What I do want to even improve this deck, I would probably get rid of one of these for another Chain Fire, because Chain Fire is really good, especially if you use it at least twice. It does 5, and if you use it a third time, it'll do 6. So that's actually really good in the long run for a 3-cost thing that deals damage to your opponent's unit. Good Overdrive Ostrich. He has Rush, so he attacks quick, and he's got 7 shield. Sagat for some burn damage, deals 2, but with Leon, he deals 3. So the combo is pretty tricky to pull off with Sagats. Sakura dealing 2 damage to a unit in front. Leon Kennedy will make that 3. So there's kind of like the combos with this card that give you the oomph you need to deal damage. It's always good to have the Colonel because he gives your units rush and they get an extra +1, so they'll be attacking quicker and doing some damage. Now Dragon's Lord Judgment, I actually got this off a free pull. I've been pretty F2P for this game, and I got a lot of good pulls. Dragon Lord's Judgment deals 12 damage split amongst enemies. I wish they had a better system for the split, but it does it randomly. But it does really good damage. It does 12, which is good. Ryu right here deals 2 damage like Sakura, but is a 6 cost, which is weird. Deals X damage to a unit in front, where X is the number of actions used, and that action means are these cards. So that accumulates, and it lets you shoot 1 Hadoken. And obviously, Dread King Rathalos doing the work. If he stays alive long enough, you'll be killing your opponent's units left and right. And I don't think they'll live much longer, but they could kill it. There are matches where they killed it. So we're going to hop on in, show you guys the matches, and we're going to conclude for this deck build and show you guys what it was all about. So, Teppen, man. Like I said, I've been having a good time with it. I will be tackling other characters' decks in the near future. But I think you guys wanted to see the Ryu deck again because you wanted to see a build. So this is a different build. This build got me through pretty much. Let me see what happens when I hit fast forward. You get a little bit closer. So I got hit by a Dread King Rathalos. Okay, that's too fast. So he has Dread King Rathalos. So obviously he's at the upper hand in this match. So what I had to do here was I had to do a lot of things. I had to summon Leon. Now this is where things start to work in your favor. So he's going to give his units +1. Alright, that's fine. But we had the Fist, but I don't think I used it yet. Oh, but I did. So we used that to deal 5 damage. Leon gives it an extra 1. So imagine doing that and it does like 7. It's really good. See, I already killing the Dread King already. So I'm increasing my unit's attack to 4 so I can kill that guy. That guy damages everyone -1. Which is crazy. He minuses 1 once everyone's dead. And he does -1 to heroes. So how I counteract is I'm just hitting with the Shoryu, try to get rid of some cards in my hand. And right now I have the Zenogre right here to deal that last damage to the Rathalos. So I took that, and pretty much Rathalos is about to attack me again. Didn't want to summon a unit and take 5 damage and lose a unit. So it's always good to at least take something. You can sacrifice if need be. But the Zenogre has some good damage. He does good in battle because he damages every unit, even yourselves, but it doesn't really hurt yourself since you're supposed to have like HP. So I see the Rathian, and you already know I'm going for the Shinku Hadoken. And that kind of helps my deck out in my favor. So this guy's taking it. He doesn't know what to do. So then he tries to counter with Path of the Warrior. And obviously I take it. There's nothing more I can do, but just hit him with another effect damage. So it's free. Boom. And that was it. That's all I could do for that match. So he has his ability, gives +2 to all units, all friendly units, okay. So he has the meter for it, but here's when, like, he wasn't summoning anything, so it had me worried. So I was stuck at 10, but I'm like, I'm going to summon Lady, and look at, behold, I draw my own king, Dread King Rathalos, and he's going to just take the game from here. Because keep in mind, because of Dread King, you can do a lot of stuff. It's because he flies, he has rush, and he just kills your opponent with a 5, if need be. I didn't want to take that. I legit Shinku that guy. I didn't think I wanted the 4, but it's okay. Because if I keep him less units, more power to myself. So I give Rathalos some extra power here. Because he needs it. That way now he's dealing 5 and being a boss at the same time. So he summoned the Rathian, but the Rathian I don't think can help him in this game right here, because this thing's going to do 5. Sakura's going to do 2, or the Ligarius can do 3. Either way, you keep your opponent pretty much at bay with this. You try to stay as rushy as possible and try to get your opponent when you can. What I would possibly give this deck is probably one of those Chain Fury cards, because it is a card that does 4 and it costs 3. And if you use another one, it does 5, and so on and so forth. But when it comes to Leon, Leon gives it that extra push for the effect damage, and that really gives your character momentum. And that's what I kind of like about this deck. It's nice. You build damage up, you get the hits in. So we're about to see what he's about to play. Hold up. So yeah, back to that. I think the game crashed when we were shooting that. So yeah, so that's why we kind of like it when we do it like these. We show you the replays, because you never know what the game's whatever's going to happen in the game. So he pretty much played this card. I don't know what it did. I have to look again. I don't know. It was interesting. It was either he pitched something. I gotta see. So he played that. Alright, we're just going to skip that one. I think that's a glitchy match. I think I either glitched out in that match and I didn't get to fully play it through. Alright, so we're fighting Mega Man here. So let's play this hand nicely. We got the Colonel. We got Leon. We got a lot of good stuff in this hand. So we're going to put this stuff to work here. So let's see. How's Mega Man going to start off this match? Well, that's always the big question. You just never know. So let's see. Mega Man. He's got the charge shot ability. So he summons that. I summon the Colonel. Colonel's fine. Summon Overdrive Ostrich. Now he's doing 3. He's doing some work. I think I summoned Leon for this just because it was damage worthy because of the Colonel. So he summoned her. I wouldn't have a problem with it. That's okay for Kairi. She can be in the field. Oh, I think I did have a problem fighting this guy, because A, he had that. He had freaking, what is this unit? Hogue Jammer. Pretty much something OP. So, pretty much, we summoned Dread King just to do the damage, and the random of it actually worked in your favor. Because of that random, it killed the one unit I did want to die, so I had the match from there. This gave my units extra +1. Like I said, it's always good to increase your unit's attack, if anything, especially the Colonel, since he is trying to give them rush and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're just trying to see what he's going to do. He summoned Abel. He gave himself 4 life. Abel, I mean. Whatever you call him in Street Fighter, you know. So Leon Kennedy again. Now we're doing some damage. Now he's doing extra effect damage. So now he'll be doing 6. Which is good. Which is what I want. So I just hit him with this 4 just because I felt like it. If I have Leon, I'm going for the Scar of Humiliation. Does damage. And I'm going to take the opportunity upon myself to do it. Boom. And for the 5, I destroyed the right unit. Leon can attack. See, the randomness is weird, but sometimes it works in your favor a lot. So, giving my units an extra +2 here with that card, which is good. It gives them +2 just for a turn, but it's still good, especially if you're trying to do a last-ditch effort. So he gives his guy an extra couple HP because he wants to keep Makoto alive, because if she wins, she gets a +1. But again, I went for this, and I think I killed her because of that Fist of Fire. Did 5, yep. So he pretty much wasted a card on her. There was no target, and pretty much GG's. Boom, boom. Again, that's why I like the deck. It's really fun and kind of aggressive. So we go find the Nier Gigante. Here we go again. I think we might just play one like online match after the 2 replays, because that Wesker one, I was trying to show you 5, so we'll do one more and show you what to do. So I have nothing but character cards, so I'm not in a good spot right now. He summoned Isaac, which is fine. We're going to try to put this to our favor here. So we Xenograde. Oh, he even hurts himself. I did not know that. Oh, that sucks, but it's okay. But he's got a good enough a shield to live. Both of them did. They both had pretty strong shields. So he's going for the last ditch effort for Bloodshot Eyes. +5/+5 for the kill. He's trying to go for the kill count on this one. So let's see. It's crazy. I mean, that's what black is. You know, it's high risk, high reward. So, you know, he's sacrificing his guy just to kill that guy so he doesn't have to deal with it. I'm sad I didn't have an action card to reply to that. I would have loved to kept the Colonel alive. But, you know, black takes damage from their own cards, but that's still what makes them strong. I took that, but that's the whole point about having Ligarius. The Lagiocrus. Send the highest MP unit. So he's trying to do a setup, try to revive 1 unit, which is fine. But we got the lag areas, and we got a Shinku Hadoken waiting for him. I think he used this too fast. I think he got desperate because he's like, I don't want to take the 2 damage. But I get to hold on to a Hadoken. I got Sagat here, so this is like free 4 damage right now coming at him. Well, I have 7 free damage. And if Sagat hits, obviously it's going to be more. So let's see what he's got. So he plays that unit. Obviously, I'm going to Shinku that unit. Like, now. Hadoken! So yeah, it's nice. It's nice when you get the upper hand on your opponent like that. I got a really good hand so far, because now I got more action cards. Like I said, we get some 3s in, get some 4s in. I could kill him with the burning attack, I think. Did it kill or not? I don't remember. Yeah, it didn't kill. It was doing 4. So that's all I could do to him, but at least I was getting rid of a unit. Double back and forth. Obviously, he wins that. So I still have 30 health, surprisingly, because I don't think I let him break my defenses just yet. I got Ryu here. I think I'm fine. That destroyed him. 2 damage. Is always godly. Got another Shinku, and that when you have Shinku, you know you're set, especially if you have a good field. You're ready to kind of like rock and roll for like the whole match. I got Leon here, so obviously I was going for something with this, the Scar of Humiliation. So he tries to bring back his heavy unit. This card does give you a free Monster Reborn, but it didn't work in his favor. He pulled one of the, one of the more crappy units, the Android. So pretty much saving up Leon. I mean, I can afford some hits right now. It doesn't even matter, because I can go as crazy as I want to. Hadoken! I already used 1 action card. I might as well take it. Ryu has some agility, but he saved himself with the freaking Rotobon. So I saw Volvidon. I'm legit trying to break his last defense. So I got Leon Kennedy here, so I'm going to do some crazy stuff. So I take that, and then he plays a card. Sacrifice 3 lives just to destroy my unit. And I was like, you know what? Congratulations. I will take away the last 3 for you. How does that sound? You gotta watch it when you play black. You gotta play a little bit precautious against red because you don't know what red has. They can have a burn deck waiting for you, and the more you burn yourself out, the more I can burn you out the same way. You know? Different player, obviously. I know it's like the same deck master, but it's a different player. I think he got destroyed in this one because I legit rushed the crap out of him, but I don't think he had a lot to work with. Because I think he had nothing but action cards. Because he didn't play a single unit. So that got me like crazy up in here. He made me waste my Ligarius, sadly. But we had Leon, so we were doing pretty good. We were hitting him. We were doing good attacks. I wasted another Ligarius because I couldn't do anything. He didn't summon any units. I'd rather take it upon myself, do some damage. You know? I don't know what he just played, but I think he just broke the game. Alright, so the last two matches are just going to be against a live action opponent. Those matches are kind of glitching out, so I'd rather you guys enjoy like at least like 2 battles. If I lose, I lose. I win, I win. But at least you get a better understanding of the deck. Alright, so here we go. Ryu versus Ryu. Is he playing Shinku? No, he's playing Denji Raigeki. Alright. I got Storm Tornado and I got Fei Long. Let me build up at least 8 energy to 7. That way I can do stuff. I'm going to leave that unit alone, actually. I'm not going to bother with it just yet. He can play with that unit if he wants. Fei Long does a lot more damage. See, you see how I'm kind of like waiting it out before I start doing stuff? I'm actually going to wait for that. So he killed my Fei Long, that a-hole. I'm going to save Sakura, actually, because I can still kill that big unit if I need to. He's already trying to give his units +1. I'm going to go for the chip, actually, on this one. You'll see what I'm talking about. Chipping with this. Hurricane! This does 6 piercing damage, and he will take at least 1 damage. That unit was tough to kill. And I lost my other guy. Crap. I'm going to take that, and I don't have a unit to use, so let's build up some energy real quick, and hopefully we live. Sometimes you get this type of dud of a hand where you get nothing but action cards. Kind of sucks. Shinku Hadoken! And didn't draw anything again. Crap. Looks like I'm wasting this. I feel like I should just take the 3, but something in my mind's telling me not to take it. Alright. So, at least we drew the Ligarius. That's all that matters. Denji Raigeki, I think, is a glitch in the system. I think that could be a good ability if it was fixed. Definitely have to look into it more, Capcom. See if that's actually what it's supposed to be. Let's see here. Let's see. I can Ligarius, and I go for some 2s. +2, -2 to a friendly unit. Let me increase my damage really quick before he gets angsty on me. My Ligarius will live, I think, if he doesn't play an action card. Alright, so we're both going down. That unit costs like 6 too. Now I want to summon the Volvidon just cause, in case he summons something else like that, I'll have a response to it. He's already given his units +1 on the charge. I'm going to take care of that kitty. Just need to build up at least 8 energy. Once I do, that cat's going down. See, once I draw out Dread King, I'm in the clear. Telling you, man, that has to be a glitch in their system. There's no way that card's that bad. Goodbye. Hadoken! Let's go for the 5. That way, if we go for the 5, we can actually kill him. Just saying. Go for the 5. He's going for the 5. That's fine. I got Ryu here. I don't think he's got me on this one. Oh, never mind. He did have something. Boom, boom. You know what? Let me see what I can do here. Kill him. Gonna have a good fight though, I'm not gonna lie. Hadoken. Damn, I played 5 action cards? Yeah. Hold up. Ryu, hold up. Let me give you some extra attack, man. Oh, it's GG's. He only has 3 HP. No, it's over. No, GG's. Dude, bye. Shoryuken. Scar of Humiliation, my guy. GG's. Damn, he took all 15. My god. So that's pretty much like the Ryu deck, though. It's pretty good. It gets in on your opponent when you need to. The damage output gets them. Aggressive style. It's great. Yeah, really fun with this Ryu deck, honestly. So if you like the build, always give it a like. Always subscribe to Wolf Thunder Ranger. This is going to be the last one. Win or lose, at least we had fun. And it's against the Rathalos. He has a blazing wall. He's a little bit of an aggressive mofo too. So, let's see if we can be aggressive right back. Alright, got Sagant. So, let's see what we can do here. You gotta be prepared for anything. Anything. Let him go full 10. If he summons the Rathalos, I'm gonna kill that thing, honestly. That's why I'm like legit building my guy here. Go, Sakura, go. Oh, he's summoned guy up there. Hadoken. I got my Fate Defying Ryu. I mean, I'm pretty set right now. 5 for 5. Son of a... I'm not in a good position right now. I'm about to take another 5 damage. Yeah, I'm taking way too much damage. Like I said, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Hopefully this does a good amount of averaging. I can only hope, because I'm getting my ass kicked here. Perfect. Just Shinku Hadoken him. Clean up the board. I got a 2 here. There we go, he did. Really? I just got him out. Alright, Colonel, I think you're next. Well, I'm gonna Shinku that mofo. Alright, someone's being evil. Now you're gonna die. I ain't affording that. I mean, seriously, I'm like running out of ideas here. Yeah, I don't think I got this one. I can only hit him with this right now. I'm like hanging by a thread here. There's no way I can make this comeback right now unless I draw a miracle. Unless I hit my miracle and he's not summoning anything. Ah. No, why not? That way at least I have a Shinku Hadoken waiting. Alright, that does 6. I think I'll be fine. Are you serious? Oh my god, he was waiting for that? I'm not gonna lie. That crap crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna get this back. No, 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 no. Damn it, I fudged up. Oh, okay, GG's. Damn it, I fucked it up. I don't know how he got all those freaking counter cards, man. I would have wasted the wrath blows, man. Mother fudger. GG's. Wasted Hadoken. I didn't have any response to that. GG's. He got me good. Alright, guys. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching this deck in action.